Ever find yourself suddenly invited into the world of luxury, where wealth is abundant and opportunities are boundless? Imagine standing shoulder to shoulder with people who've made fortunes and live lifestyles that most only dream about. Now, the real question is, how do you not just fit in, but actually thrive in this circle? In this episode, we'll reveal the secrets, the powerful do's and don'ts that allow you to seamlessly blend in, make connections, and even stand out, all without compromising who you are. Whether you're there for the experience, the connections, or just curious about this world, stick around. By the end, you'll have everything you need to walk confidently in any room, regardless of your bank balance. Welcome to the game of life, where every tip could change your world. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and activate those wild notifications so you never miss out on the next life-changing insight. We're on a mission to grow, and your support means everything. Share this journey with your friends, family, and anyone looking to level up their life. Thanks for being part of the game. Let's dive in. So, you've got some new friends, and they're loaded. Now, before you break out in a sweat or start nervously checking your bank balance, let's talk about how you can fit right in and actually enjoy yourself, even if your wallet isn't as stacked as theirs. Stick around, because by the end, you'll have everything you need to not just survive, but actually thrive in these circles. And who knows, this might just open some unexpected doors for you. Stay tuned, because there's an exclusive surprise waiting for you at the end of this video. You won't want to miss it. Let's talk mindset. Ever noticed how wealthy people see money differently? While most of us think about budgeting, the rich see money as a tool, something that flows and grows. This perspective can be powerful. But here's a secret. You don't need millions to think like a millionaire. Imagine you're at a fancy dinner, and everyone's talking investments, travel, and philanthropy. It might seem intimidating, right? Here's the trick. Don't shy away. Instead, start looking at life with a value mindset. Ask yourself, what do I bring to this table? Maybe it's humor, great conversation, or even deep knowledge on a unique topic. It's about knowing your worth and exuding confidence, just like they do. All right, let's get practical. Here are some key DOs to fit right in without breaking a sweat. 1. Be interested, not impressed. Ever notice how rich people talk about the new stuff they bought? They're not really trying to impress, they're used to it. So don't go wide-eyed over every detail. Instead, show genuine interest in their ideas, not just their things. Ask questions like, how did you come up with this idea? Or what inspired this project? People love talking about themselves, and the rich are no exception. 2. Stay low-key. You don't have to pretend to be one of them to be respected by them. If you're invited to a private jet ride or an exotic party, don't gush. Act like it's just another part of your day. This attitude signals that you're secure in who you are. 3. Pick up on subtle cues. If they mention a new venture or a charity they're passionate about, make a mental note. Bring it up next time and watch them light up. Just showing that you remember details can set you apart. 4. Dress the part, but be you. Wear something that's stylish but true to you. Wealthy circles appreciate originality. Don't copy their style. Make your own statement. Here's where it gets real. Let's dive into a few things you should never ever do around your wealthy friends. 1. Don't overthink money matters. Sure, they're rich, but don't let it dictate your choices around them. Don't feel pressured to split a bill evenly if it's way out of your budget. Instead, just be upfront. Say, I'll cover my share. You'll be surprised. They'll likely appreciate your honesty. 2. No bragging. Oddly enough, bragging around rich people actually highlights what you don't have. Remember, they're accustomed to luxury, so just focus on being authentic. It's your personality that will leave an impression, not one-off stories about the time you rented a luxury car. 3. Avoid talking about wealth, status, or privilege directly. Steer clear of topics like, I wish I had that kind of money, or it must be nice to afford anything. These comments make it seem like you're constantly comparing yourself. 4. Never assume freebies. If they invite you somewhere exclusive, don't assume they'll pay. Instead, go with a prepared mind. Rich people admire independence, and assuming they'll foot the bill can feel awkward. Quick break. Help us reach more people by sharing this video or recommending our channel to a friend. Your support is what makes this channel possible. Real-life story of the millionaire mindset. Now, let me share some real stories. A friend of mine, she started hanging out with a few well-off friends. She didn't have a ton of cash, but she had that millionaire mindset. She focused on learning, observing, and adding value where she could. Fast forward a few months, and one of those friends actually offered her a role in their startup. Today, she's running her own successful business, and all because she played it cool, didn't try too hard, and stayed true to her worth. Grant Cardone started as a salesperson, but he knew he needed to access wealthy circles to grow his wealth further. By investing in real estate and surrounding himself with like-minded wealthy individuals, he learned the secrets of high-stakes investing. He emphasizes the importance of listening more than talking in rich circles, observing behaviors, and asking questions to learn valuable insights. Cardone's journey shows that humility, learning, and a strategic mindset are essential for thriving among the wealthy. Damon John, known from Shark Tank, came from humble beginnings, but eventually found himself in wealthy social circles. His strategy involved focusing on adding value to others before seeking anything in return. John's approach in wealthy circles was not to boast, but to seek genuine connections and offer help or expertise where possible. His story highlights that creating value for others is an effective way to stand out and thrive. Here are some tips. How do you keep conversations engaging without sounding like you're just showing off or overly humble? When mingling with the wealthy, conversational finesse is key. Instead of listing your own achievements or minimizing your own successes, focus on curiosity and active listening. Ask about others' projects and insights. For example, if a friend is talking about an exotic trip, ask what inspired them to go. Stay genuinely interested. Authentic engagement, rather than self-promotion, helps you build respect and rapport. Now 2. What's the best way to handle topics around money without feeling awkward or envious? Money will inevitably come up, so staying neutral and positive is essential. Show appreciation for their accomplishments without making comparisons. For instance, if a friend mentions a new business venture, show genuine interest in their journey or the risks they took, rather than the money they've made. This approach displays maturity and sophistication, which others value. 3. What should you avoid if you want to make a lasting impression? Avoid trying too hard to impress or blending in by copying their behavior. Instead, let your individuality shine. For example, if they all drive luxury cars, don't feel pressured to act like you're in the market for one if you're not. Instead, you can appreciate their choice, then share about something unique to you, like a recent accomplishment or hobby. This balance shows authenticity. 4. How do you turn an invitation into future opportunities within their circle? Being invited once is a chance, but building consistent connections means staying in touch meaningfully. Follow up with a thank you message, and if possible, find shared interests to keep the conversation going over time. This creates a connection that's based on friendship rather than just networking. For example, if someone in the circle loves golf and you do too, suggest playing a game together sometime. 5. What if you make a mistake or feel out of place? Everyone feels out of place occasionally. If you make a misstep, like saying something that doesn't land well, acknowledge it with humor and move on. Self-awareness, especially with a light touch, makes you more relatable and memorable. Wealthy people value authenticity. Showing you're human can deepen bonds rather than damage them. So why go through all this? What's in it for you? Think about this. Building a network of successful friends can open doors you never even knew existed. You're not just learning about wealth, you're seeing the patterns, the way they think, the opportunities they pursue. And let's face it, when you're around ambitious, financially successful people, some of that mindset is bound to rub off. So, next time you find yourself at a swanky gathering or around a group of wealthy friends, remember these tips. Play it cool, know your worth, and be genuinely interested. You're not there to be someone else. You're there to be the best version of you. And here's your special gift for staying to the end of the video. This isn't about money. It's about becoming someone who feels at home in any room, wealthy or not. By building these skills, you're actually training yourself for success in every area of life. So who's ready to make some amazing connections? So there you have it, the essential guide to thriving in circles of wealth and influence. You've learned the mindset, the etiquette, and the subtle moves that make all the difference. Remember, thriving here isn't just about pretending. It's about showing up as your best self and making the most of every opportunity. Use these secrets, and you'll find that not only can you navigate any social scene, but you'll leave a mark that lasts. Who knows? This could be the very thing that opens the door to your next big step. If you loved this video, keep the energy flowing by liking, leaving a comment below, subscribe, and share it with someone you think could use these tips. Remember, it's not about fitting in, it's about standing out. Thanks for joining us. Now go, stand out, and embrace your journey to success. Check out the videos waiting for you on the right and left. They're packed with amazing insights just for you.